Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing something entirely different. As I said, it is Create with Aisha and I literally make videos on anything. Today we're going to make a video on Infinix Zero 20. I've had this phone for like 2 years now and I feel like it's pretty solid for the price point. Depending on the way you position it to the light, the back has a reflection. So as I turn it, you can see the difference in how the light hits the glass. Very resistant because it's like, I don't know what material this is, but it's this material and that makes it so smooth and resistant to fingerprint. Like, I'm just putting my finger on it right now and there's barely any fingerprint on there. Compared to other Androids, which are Android 13 or higher, this one, rather than coming with a pinhole, it came with a swoop. To be honest, you won't really notice it that much except you're watching a video and then you can just see this cut out. Another thing about the phone is that it's got a 90Hz refresh rate, meaning it's been really smooth. If that's the criteria you're looking for in a phone as to how smooth it feels, I feel like it's pretty smooth. But it's gotten to a point now where I feel like it's starting to lag a bit, especially when I want to go onto the previously viewed tabs. That just slows me down for some reason. I'm guessing it's because I've reached the lifeline, but or maybe I've just got so many stuff on here. I've been filming so many 4K videos and transferring them onto my phone to edit. It's not been laggy, but there's been just a tiny bit of problem with the storage. However, this is a 256GB. I think that's the lowest storage option anyway for this. If you're just doing normal everyday photo video apps, it shouldn't really be a problem. And as for the camera, it says it's got a 108 megapixel, but to be honest, I don't think that does anything, because when I got it I thought, oh my god, the higher it is the better it is, and that was before I knew better. However, I'm just going to switch to the front facing camera of this. They advertised it as like a content creation phone. It's with a 60 megapixel front facing camera. I'm just going to show you guys the video from this. So now this is the video from the front camera of the Infinix Zero 20, and to be honest, if it's in good lighting, because right now I'm literally facing a window, that's gonna be brighter. So something you're gonna need to do is set the brightness level if you do want to get this phone. But aside that, I feel like if you're in great lighting condition, you shouldn't really have a problem, because this is pretty good enough. All these audio you're hearing is directly from the Infinix Zero 20 mic. So you guys tell me if you think it's okay enough. Now we're going to switch to the back camera. Personally, I find that this makes my face look too yellowy, or I just don't like the way it looks. It feels artificial and fake. Do you get what I mean? I prefer the front facing camera to this one, but that's just my personal opinion. So you guys should tell me what you think. Which one is better? Did you think it was the front facing camera and did that 60 megapixel really do anything? Or do you think it's this back facing camera? However, one thing I like about this back facing camera is like, I'm looking at a friend. Can you see it? It's like two eyes and a mouth. So it's like I'm talking to a robot, which makes it really nice. I feel like the camera is okay for what you need it for. Taking pictures, but if you want to get into content creation or you want to just take really great photos, no, don't get it. And to end it all, I don't think this phone is a bad phone. I think it's one of the good mid-range Android phones out there, and if you even do want to get it, I wouldn't advise you not to, because I absolutely enjoyed the time I had with this phone. It's been a pleasure. So if you guys have this phone, just let me know what you think down in the comments. And that's been it with the Infinix Zero 20 review. So make sure you leave your comments down below and let me know if you would like to see anything different from me. I'll see you guys in my next video.